What's going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well and staying healthy. If you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of 5 straight weeks of time walking, with each week having a new expansion appropriate bonus to reputation earned from quests and creature kills. This reduced reputation grind opens up an easy pathway to a treasure trove of new items, and next week we're going to have the Miss of Pandaria bonus active, so let's take a look at what items you're going to want to get your hands on. Starting off with the August Celestials, to earn Wrap, the Quartermaster is going to send you to one of 4 temples where you're going to have to complete some daily quests to grind up the ranks to Exalted so you can purchase the recipe for the Royal Satchel. It's a 28 slot bag, so I have absolutely no idea why people buy this and spend more gold for it than the 30 slot Deep Sea bag. All I know is they do, and I'm more than happy to take their gold. The Golden Lotus is a great reputation to target if you're a leather worker. Most of the reputation you earn will be from killing monsters in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, and once you're honored, you're going to get access to 3 recipes. The Anglerhide leg armor and the Shadow Leather leg armor both sell really well and are recipes you're going to want to keep stocked on the auction house, while the Iron Scale leg armor doesn't sell as fast, so only keep it up if you don't mind the slower sales. The Kalaxi reside in the Dread Wastes and have a long questline you can follow to get you to Honored, which will then lead you to unlocking dailies that you can do for extra rep. They have a lot of blacksmithing recipes, but there's only one we care about, the Living Steel Belt Buckle. You only need to be honored to purchase it, and it's a popular item for heirlooms, so it might see an increase in sales as we get closer to the Shadowlands pre-patch. The next one's one every single jewel crafter should already know about, and if you're just learning about this from this video, then god damn are you late to the party, but the video would be incomplete without it. The Order of the Cloud Serpent in the Jade Forest holds the designs for the various jeweled panthers, 5 mountain recipes all in one faction. 3 expansions later, and they're still great sellers, but the margins on them are slim, and as we get closer to the end of the expansion and long boy panic sets in for a large portion of the player base, I expect the margins to get even slimmer. The best way to get rep is to fly around and look for these Onyx Eggs that you can turn in for big chunks of rep.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The best way to get rep is to fly around and look for these Onyx Eggs that you can turn in for big chunks of rep, and make sure you look up a good path to search for the eggs. There's plenty of videos on YouTube covering it. You're going to want to go all the way to Exalted to get the final mount recipe, and make sure you always have at least one of these up on the auction house at all times. The final faction we're going to cover are the Shadow Pan. You can do dailies in the Tao Long Steps to earn rep, and they have some decent enchanting recipes. At Revered, you can get 3 weapon enchants, but only 2 of them are worth selling. The Dancing Steel and the Jade Spear weapon enchants sell for a huge margin compared to their crafting costs, but the gold you make from these 2 pale in comparison to the 3rd recipe. From the Shadow Pen, you can also pick up the Tome of Illusions Shadow Pen, which sells for a median of 6k gold and costs around 500 gold to make. It has a good sale rate, and if you have the other Tomes of Illusions on the auction house, you'll often notice they sell in bundles, so if you're keeping one stocked, look into keeping the other type stocked as well. If you're interested in more than just gold making, there's a bunch of mounts that come from these factions as well. The Anglers have the famous Water Strider, though it doesn't have the water walking ability it used to. The Golden Lotus have riding cranes you can earn at Exalted. The Kalaxi have a badass Amber Scorpion, and the Shadow Pan have riding tigers. If you like collecting Cloud Serpents, the Order of the Cloud Serpents has a few you can pick up, but to be honest, there's a lot cooler Cloud Serpent models in the game than what the Order offers. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you're taking advantage of this rep boost, and don't stress out if you missed it this time. Blizzard announced it's now a permanent addition to Time Walking weeks, so you can always do these reps next time it comes around. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.